The history of Coca-Cola Company begins in 1886 when certain pharmacist from Atlanta named John Pemberton wanted to make something special. His curiosity led him to create characteristic and original soft drink. So one day he stirred up caramel-colored liquid and mixed it with carbonated water in the local pharmacy. The customers tasted the sample and they all admitted that it is unusual but very tasty drink. Jacob's Pharmacy put it on sale for 5 cents per glass. The distinctive script, which is used to this day, was designed by Pemberton's bookkeeper Frank Robinson. First year of existence of Coca-Cola wasn't too optimistic, because they sold only 9 glasses per day. Today, daily servings of Coca-Cola beverages are estimated at 1.9 billion all over the world.
It's Vlad and I will be talking about the potential for growth of Coca-Cola Company. First of all, the Coca-Cola presented at the most creative marketer of the year 2013, and they has successfully blended a very fertile experimental attitude with strategic foundations, enabling them to be responsive to the ever-changing market and social dynamics, while standing rooted to the overarching mission. Every campaign not only borrows from their powerful brand equity but gives back to it, creating an immersive brand experience that is undeniably engaging, often surprising, and most importantly, instantly recognizable as Coke. Coca-Cola is the largest seller of non-alcoholic beverages in the world. The company stands to benefit from the growing worldwide beverage industry. The worldwide beverage industry, excluding the US, is expected to increase in value by $300 million between now and 2020. Coca-Cola has 30% market share of the global beverage industry, and if the company maintains its global market share up to 2020, it will add $90 billion to its market cap based on the expected increase in global beverage value.
Coca-Cola and its future plans. Coca-Cola are always looking forward and trying to reach out to their current consumers and strike the attention of even more people out there. Their future plans are drawn so that they are even more environmentally friendly in the future in manufacturing. As well as this, they want to expand their product boundaries by producing a wider range of products to suit everyone's needs and demands. Joe Tripodi, who is the Chief Marketing and Commercial Officer of Coca-Cola, said in a recent interview, "We're changing fundamentally from being TV commercial producers to content developers. We're leading a new and unique approach from purely mass marketing to one-on-one marketing." This quote outlines their future plans and aims. Coke also plan to exponentially exceed the number of servings of their products. To do so, they are creating a wider range of products, such as water, soft drinks, juices, sodas, etc. They are creating a wide range of products so that everyone's needs out there are matched, as some people may not be drinking sodas, they might want soft drinks and water. Plant bottle packaging is the latest breakthrough from the Coca-Cola Company, designed to change the way the world thinks of plastic bottles. It is the first ever fully recyclable PET plastic beverage bottle made partially from plants. The material looks and functions just like traditional PET plastic, but has a lighter footprint on the planet and its limited resources. Next generation plant bottle packaging is already on the horizon. Coca-Cola are looking at ways for technology to help them develop an even better bottle.
Sector influences on Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is part of the beverages industry, which is constantly under scrutiny by the government. The company is constantly up against government health initiatives to discourage drinks like Coke being sold. Major drivers and concepts of Coke. One of its major drivers would be its strong brand image and brand loyalty. Another would be the fast food industry, which indirectly encourages and promotes the sale of Coca-Cola products. For instance, if you have fast food, you usually have a Coca-Cola drink with this, creating a social routine geared to promoting corporate success.
One of the cutting-edge developments would be the way Coca-Cola fought the government's health initiatives to discourage drinks like Coke, and so they brought out Coca-Cola Life, which was to help tackle obesity. Life is a lower-calorie version of Coke for the slightly more health-conscious consumers, as the company were facing backlash from Diet Coke and Coca-Cola Zero due to their artificial sweeteners. Another would be to give labourers in the UAE a few extra minutes of happiness. Coca-Cola created the Hello Happiness phone booth. Here, they made bottle caps the currency, enabling those who could not afford to call home to their families. Recently, they brought out Share This Coke With, which is a more personal marketing strategy. It was based on an ambition to both strengthen the brand and inspire shared moments of happiness in the real and virtual worlds. This went worldwide, increasing the awareness of Coca-Cola's brand image and brand name.
As you all know, Coca-Cola is a well-known company and most of the community is currently using their products. And even though Coca-Cola is an international company and everyone knows about, they're still having some problems and criticism. And I will be mentioning some of these criticisms. First criticism that occurred in the 1940s in a case in the court was that dentists had proven that the drink Coca-Cola produced contained the high acidity that can harm a human tooth. A second problem is the environmental issues that occurred in the early 2000s in India, which they mentioned that the mixture of water that's been using with the Coke contained unhealthy and harmful chemicals to a human body. And also farmers has complained that the company is using high amount of water that made other farmers to relocate their current location.